Hi fellow makeup fiends and welcome to today's video. This is a Glossybox October 2012 video for the UK and I'm going to show you what I got in my boxes this month. So as you know, they come packaged in these really quite nice outer packaging boxes, and it is the standard pink box this month, and I get two. Alec gets me one and also I get one. And they are always different, which is really good. There are some things that are the same, but that's okay. I should have done that before I started the video, never mind. So, I'm going to open both the boxes up so that I'm ready to go. Because I will just mention things that are duplicates first, because I think that's probably the easiest. So this is DIY Beauty Month. Card. So the card says, "Dear Glossies, in order to help you brave this gloomy October weather, we've searched high and low for an amazing selection of products for an indulgent, cosy night in. Create the ultimate home spa experience and pamper yourself with these lavish beauty treats, which will be sure to help make the transition into winter that little bit easier. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so we'll be supporting this worthy cause by donating to breast cancer care." Okay, so the card. I never look at the card when I first open the box because I don't want to know what's in there before I actually open it. It's like getting a present off somebody with a gift tag on and the gift tag saying, "Happy birthday, here is your," and telling you exactly what's inside, because that's not very exciting really, is it? So, this box. Now they don't look like they've got a lot in them, and there's not really, they're quite small. There's one full-size product, but the small size products are very interesting and I'm really pleased that I got them. So we'll start with the tiniest one, which I'm not that really excited about, which is from Olay. And this is the 3-point treatment cream, fragrance free. The original product is £30 for 50 ml and you get 7 ml. I can't do maths, so I'm really sorry about that. Well, that would be £6 for 10 ml. So yeah. So this is a bestseller moisturiser, and this is fragrance free. So that's okay, I don't mind little moisturisers. These type of little things are great to put in your handbag in case you feel like you want to have a little bit of moisturiser throughout the day. So I got one of those in both boxes, I think. Oh no, I didn't. No, I just got one of these, which is really good because, you know, it's not amazing and it's tiny. So that's that one. The next item in the box is this. This is by a company called Skinetica, which I have briefly heard of. This is anti-blemish. It's a unique solution for clearing skin blemishes and shows results in 2 to 3 days, kind of skin and no side effects. You get 100 ml for £6.99, and this doesn't actually say the size, which is quite interesting. But it does expire in 2015, so it's got an expiry date on, but no size. I want to say it's around, well, if that's 7 and you know that they're never properly full, I want to say that's 15 ml of solution there. It's just open top, there's no roller ball, and as you can see it is literally full right up there. And it has an okay smell. It's just got one of those typical sort of acne treatment sort of smells. Fresh smelling, which is okay. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's a nice smell. It's nothing that's like too much of a put off. So I'll be interested to try that. And you do get like really, like I said, that is full. So I think that's a really decent size sample. It's not worth a huge amount, but that's okay. I've never heard of it, so that's pretty cool that I got that. And I actually got that in both boxes. I'm really happy about that because blemish treatments, if it works, then this blemish treatment really, it can last me a very long time. I haven't actually opened the second one because obviously, you know, once you open something, then it starts to deteriorate, and you probably want to use this up at least 12 months, possibly 24 months. I'd have to probably check that out. But, you know, there's a lot in there, and if you're only dabbing a little bit on your spots, then you don't want to, you know, have it too long. You know, you don't want to put bacteria on your skin when you're trying to clear bacteria up. But I saw a video and somebody said you need to put this around the area. No, you put this on the spot. This is actually to put on your spots to actually make them shrink or disappear or whatever it does. I hope it's magical and wonderful and really works. Because it's awful when you're going to do something or go somewhere or you've got to go to work and a huge spot comes up. It's like, you know, you feel like that's the thing that everybody's looking at. So I'm excited to try this, and like I say, glad that I've got 2 of those because I think that'll be a good product. And it's something that you don't normally get in here, and I think it's a good product to get because I am prone to spots. The next thing in here is another one that's in both boxes. Again, I've opened one but not both of them. So this is the Dr. Jart Premium BB Beauty Balm. And this is 15 mils sample. It's got an SPF of 40. And that's what the little sample looks like. Now I'm actually really pleased with this. A couple of people have been mentioning this lately and I've really been intrigued to try it, but a full size is £24 for 40 mil. So you get 15 mils here. So it's just under, it's about £10 worth, I guess. You know, if you think that 20 mils would be £12 and this is 15 mils, it's probably a bit less than 10, but you know, it's around that amount. So I mean, that's a lot, and like I say, I've got 2 of those. So 2 of those is 30 mils and a full size is 40 mils. I'm not far off having a full size product in these, so I'm really happy that I got this in both boxes. And now this says it's got perfect cover and it's a self-adjusting flawless coverage. Now I'll show you that. It's actually a funny colour when you look at it, but when you put it on your skin it just seems to disappear. It's got UVA and UVB protection, repair damage and protect skin, and it's for sensitive skin. It's a moisturiser, primer, concealer and foundation which is suitable for sensitive skin. It says you've got to apply evenly to cleanse and tone face and add a second layer to increase coverage. So I'm really excited about trying this. I know a few people have been talking about it and I do like to try new beauty balms. Now that's the one I have not opened. So I'm not going to open that one. I think the packaging's quite nice as well. And I'll have a look at it. Right, this is the one that's open. So that's what it looks like. And as you can see, it is really quite pale. Then you put it on. And you can just slightly see it. But very slightly. And then when I look at it now, as it dries, I just can't see it at all. So that totally blends into your skin tone. I think that's really good. Doesn't really have any kind of smell, not a strong smell, that's for sure. It's just got a very light cosmetic sort of smell. So that's really good, because it's not nice sometimes when you get products that have got a really strong smell to them, because we don't always like strong smells. Like the Balance Me range, I don't like the smell of their things because they're too herbally, and I don't like herbally smells, and I'm not a strong floral smelly type person either. I like fresh fragrances and citrusy smells the best. So that's that. Now the next item in here is a full-size item, but it's only in this box, and this is Yves Rocher and it's a lipstick and it's in Mauve 106. Sorry about that. 1 second, just got a dog under my feet. Right, so this is what the lipstick tube looks like. That kind of reminds me of like lip shape, I don't know, sort of, in a strange way. And this is what the colour looks like. So it's a lovely sort of, it looks like it's going to be really dark red, but it's not really. There you go. It's quite nice. I haven't got it on today, not right now, I haven't actually tried it yet. The thing is, the smell's quite funny. It's got a very, smells like that fruity candy sort of smell. Like, you know those candy necklaces you used to get where it's little pieces of the candy and they're on elastic and you can bite them off and eat them? It kind of smells like them to me, like childhood sweets, that's what it smells like. So, don't know what I'm going to do about that yet, but it's okay. It's £14 for that item, which is a lot of money. Yeah, £14.50, and it's a full-size product. And you do get a special code to get £5 off on any order over £30 and free postage. So it's perfect coverage from first application, smooth, supple, luminous film covering the lips. Yeah, it's okay. And then the last thing in this box, which is in both boxes, and that's why the similarity ends between the boxes, is this. This is from Anatomical. It says, "Don't just clean it, woman, scrub it, body scrub." Now one of these is open, one of them is not. Yeah, this one's open. Okay. So this is just basically a body scrub, clean-ish sort of liquid there. You can see little, I don't know if you'll be able to see, it's got like little particles in there, that's the scrub element. And it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's one of those smells that is so me, and I'm so happy with it. This is actually a pink grapefruit smell, and I've just said I love citrus smells, satsumas, lemon, oranges, pink grapefruit. So, and this is 75 mils. It's not actually a full-size product, this one. The full-size product is 200 mils and it retails for £3.49. So this is not worth a huge amount, but I don't really care because it's a nice product. It smells great and I just love body scrubs. And it looks like it's not like hugely packed with bits in, so it's not going to be one of those ones that you can feel really grainy on your skin. It's just going to be quite nice. So yes, love this. So I've got 2 of them. So that's the first box empty, I'm afraid. I'm going to pop that across there. And then the other box has 2 different items in. And I'm actually really excited about the 2 different items in here. The first one was the cap was a little bit open, but luckily it hadn't opened at all. Now these aren't really expensive items, but I'm quite pleased because I've never tried one. So this is a Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure. It's 5 steps of a manicure in one bottle. Base coat, strengthener, growth treatment, colour and top coat. Full size product, and it retails for £6.99. And I love the colour that I got. I got Barbie pink. Very, very, very pretty colour. Really gorgeous. So I really like it. And I'll actually put a bit on now. And I'll have a little look. I might as well. So this box, the second one, this is the one that's definitely got more value this month. Now I've put 1 coat of this on and it's actually gone on really nice. I like the brush actually. Let's see if I can. I'm sure you've all seen Sally Hansen. I don't own any. It's quite a square sort of brush. I like the bottle. I think it's nice. That's what it looks like. Oh, hold it steady. As you can see, it's not a full coverage straight away. It probably needs 2 coats, but it's really, really pretty. I really love that colour. So I'm really impressed with that. And then the last item in this box is Yves Rocher France, and it's an instant anti-wrinkle moisturiser, and it provides deep lasting moisture, immediately smooths wrinkles, and there's a special offer with this one. This is 30 mils and it's a full size product, and it's worth £18. So an £18 product in this box and a £7 product. So already there you've got £25 worth of value. Then once you add your other 3 things on, you probably got about £38 worth of value, maybe a little bit more in that one box. So I think that's really good. Now I've actually had a little smell of this. It comes in this sort of, it looks like a Germaline tube, or you know, sort of medical cream type tube. It's not your typical thing, but if it comes in a box and it's, you know, I always think when it comes in a box it's quite posh. Yeah, so Hydra Vegetal. Now I really love the smell of this, and it's so incredibly lightweight. It's unbelievable. Right. So that's it there. It is a white cream. And obviously once you put it on your skin, it just disappears in. Very lightweight, soaks in instantly, and just smells really amazing. I love it. Now, I've had a cream that smells like that before, and it's really nice. I think it kind of reminds me of YSL's Hydra Feel water cream. Just the way it soaks in and the smell of it and everything. So I'm excited about that. I mean, you know, it's a nice cream. It smells lovely. It's lightweight. It's probably going to be really nice, so I'm excited to use that, and it's £18 in value, which is also a bonus for sure. So, right, so October Glossybox. I'm really actually impressed with these month's boxes. I think they're really nice. I like what I've got. I think I've got a good variety of things. I think that Blemish things are always very good for me, so I'm excited about that. I love the colour of the nail polish. I really like the cream and the smell of it. I've been wanting to try Dr. Jart's Blemish Balm. I'm very excited because I love BB creams, so highly impressed with that. The only two things that are not so fabulous but are okay are the Olay, which I will use anyway, it's just a small sample, and the lipstick, which I'm not sure. I mean, you know me, I really just wear MAC lipsticks, but it is quite a nice colour, so I'll see what I'm thinking about doing with that. Yeah, so I don't know. It's dry now. There you go. It's actually really pretty. Yeah, I'm really happy with that because I don't really have that kind of Barbie candy pink, this colour. I do have lots of pinks, but not quite this colour, so really pretty. So I'm very impressed with October's Glossybox. I've really enjoyed opening them and looking at the products, and I'm excited to start using them. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching as always, and I love you all and leave you. Bye!